Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today to say resources. Resources. Sorry. Recently, people gave me a lot of hell on episode 1 for mispronouncing resources. Which could be because of a couple things. Like, it could be A, because I didn't have a pop filter on that day, or B, because one of my two languages I speak is French, and you know we always tend to overemphasize the zzz. So pretty much, fuck all y'all if you're complaining about how I pronounce resources. You got no right. Now I forget where I am entirely and what I'm doing and what my objective is, so let's start an objective. I notice I do not have an alchemy machine. I have 7 gold nuggets. So what I need is stone and wood. I think I'm going to start with wood. Do I have food? I don't seem to have much food. I have 13 carrots, but I'm also hungry. And there are going to be... So I need wood, branches, has this been fertilized? Is this all fertilized? So I need extra sticks, extra twigs, which I will find on the map, and I also need pretty much just extra twigs. Let's check it out again. I need extra twigs. I have enough grass. I have a camp down here. I don't need the extra dung. Twigs do appear on the map, don't they? Have I actually gathered all the twigs that I have found? Yes, I have. So I'm going to search this area up here for a couple more twigs. I do notice that there's also one hanging out down here. It's kind of too bad there are so few in this area. There's also one hanging out down there. Damn. That is a pain in the ass. Yeah, because I pretty much need more sticks in order to capture more frogs. And it shouldn't be too hard to capture more frogs. Unfortunately, it is now also winter. And I need flowers. And I'm naked? Why am I so naked? Am I usually not wearing a shirt? Did I take off my shirt? Did they make me more naked? Did they patch the game so that he doesn't have as much clothing? What the hell's going on? Why don't I have clothing anymore? Okay, sorry, I'm a bit confused. I was under the impression that I normally wore a shirt. Can pick up some extra grass here. I'm basically running really low on grass and twigs constantly. So I'm trying to make my own farm for both those things. And let's grab that. Probably shouldn't have wasted time picking that before I dug it up. It's faster to just dig and pick up both of them. I just want as many twigs as possible. I'm going to explore north, and I'm going to explore further north over in this direction because I have the feeling there might be more over there. I also have the feeling that I might be entirely mistaken about there being more over there, but still need these flowers. My belly is feeling mighty empty. Let's make him super again. Make him feel almighty and shit. I also lost a lot of health, and I don't remember how that happened because it has been a while since I played this with my current obsession with Rogue Legacy getting a bit out of hand. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure y'all understand. Rogue Legacy is way too fun. I'm almost back up to full sanity, and I'm staying at pretty high health. I got high health. I got high health. Another way you can catch lots of rabbits and other things is just by coming here during the day and putting a bunch of traps over the rabbit holes and then coming back later on. So if I get desperate enough, I can always do that. But I'm not currently desperate enough, but I might need to lure some frogs back to my camp by attacking one before nighttime comes. Also, notice the palette swap compared to normal means it is winter, which I do remember. Spiky bush. That must be a picked spiky bush. Okay. Lightning struck right next to me. That is kind of intimidating, and that is a lot of spiders as well. Okay, so this must be why I didn't come up here to begin with, just ridiculous amounts of spiders. But really not what I'm looking for. I need the twigs. Twig. Twig is the shig? Is this the swamp? Tentacle's gonna come up and kill me? Huh. Interesting little area out here, filled with lots and lots of ocean and a couple pieces of gold. Because I love gold. 3 sticks isn't much of a haul for a whole night, but a bunch of logs too. Remember, I also need logs because I need to make the alchemy machine, and that requires a lot more logs than it does stone. I think I already actually have enough cut stone to make the alchemy machine. So let's get this grass, completely ignore these frogs. I don't really need the extra stone. What I need is this. Give me. Give me now. Pick it up. Okay, so 4 sticks for the day. This is my total income. And then we have some bullshit pigs to deal with. I will deal with them later. I'm not exactly sure how. Can I dig up this grave? What's in it? Red gem. I'll just drop that in my camp like I do everything else. Try to make it worthwhile. And now let's hunt down a big group of frogs. So I can hit them and start doing my whole trap-a-majig, as I like to call it. Trapper keeper, as I sometimes also like to call it. Trap-a-ma-keeper gig. Trap-a-ma-keeper gig. Can I patent that name? Do you guys have an invention that could be a Trap-a-ma-keeper a gig? Would I be sued by Trapper Keeper? Does that company even still exist? Trapper Keepers, if I remember properly, sucked big balls. I'm basically just sticking to being mighty here because so many advantages to being big in general. To being, what's his name? I forget again. Maximilian? No. This guy. There we go. Aggroed 1 frog. The fighting music for some reason didn't start. And I'm gonna need more than 1 frog. Come on, Froggy, let's go party. Yeah, come on, Froggy. Start a moggy. Wow. I need at least 2. Just get over here. Why can't I aggro these frogs properly? Yeah, that one died. I guess this one is next. I should probably be using something else to attack. Shovels are a bit valuable. Oh, now I have like all the frogs following me. So that's plenty of time. Unfortunately, night is starting soon, and I do not have much fuel other than dung. So, did find that dung. Let's pick up these 2 traps. Drop the frog legs because I'm an idiot. Let's drop the coal. Okay, let's... No, stop it! Eat my cooked carrots! Get my carrots that I lost over here. Go slightly insane by looking at the death flowers. Attack you, aggro the frogs. There we go. Now I have like all the frogs aggroed. I need to put more dung on the fire before they actually arrive. Okay. 2 of them are still asleep. 2 of them are in traps. And the rest of them are jumping around because it is tricky to rock or rhyme. To rock or rhyme that is right on time, it's tricky. And all these bushes grew back. Where'd my trap go? I'm running out of warmth. You guys will get caught again. I just need to lead you around in circles. I'd really prefer to be using my other trap at this moment, but it's just not happening. And that trap didn't work out. Put another piece of dung down on the fire, if I can. Ow! Okay, taking a lot of damage here, despite everything. I wish I'd managed to put 2 down. I think I did actually manage to put 2 down. One of those fuckers should be caught. I should probably keep the traps actually a bit closer to the fire. I'm getting lots of frog legs, so I should have enough to survive the night at the very least. 1 more captured, only 2 frogs remaining. This trap has 50% durability left. I really wish I'd managed to capture and pick up that nest. You guys, get over here. Get over here. Yeah, one of you's captured. That trap, I think, broke. So now I only have 1 remaining. At 38%. And then I just have to pick up all my grass. Come on, just jump into the trap. Sing, jump into the trap to close the day, to wash the weary mud away. For alone is he who is not trapped, because all of your friends are dead. Okay. So, got all that together. Pick up my extra grass, because extra grass is important. Stay near the fire, because it's currently snowing. The winter, if I remember properly, doesn't last too long in this game. Throw some dung down. Have 2 more grass just hanging out. So now what I kind of want to do is cook my carrot. Eat up a little bit. probably also cook all my frog legs. Saving, by the way, I've been told it now occurs at random times instead of at the beginning of each day, which I guess I can deal with. It makes sense to me. Make less people cheese the system and use the saves to their advantages. Excellent. Couple of legs there. Let's pick up all these gold nuggets so I can fuse the stacks, as I sometimes like to say. Now I could really use a winter meter. And I'm not sure if I can currently build a winter meter. I need a science machine and 2 boards. So all I need to do is create 2 boards, which I cannot do because I don't have enough wood. Why must my life be so hard? Just sitting around playing video games. I can't deal with it anymore. Let's throw this axe on. Equip my axe and cut down 1 more tree. I need a lot more trees than 1. What the fuck happened? I can't cut trees in the winter? Or was that just like a rotten tree? That was quite confusing. Okay. Remember, pine cones make good fuel, and they also are good ways to get ashes. Let's also equip my shovel here and dig up these stumps. 1 stump, 2 stump for an evergreen tree. And then get back to camp because I'm starting to freeze to death and I don't want to be losing health to freezing. You want to be captured? You want to come into my straw trap? Straw trap hat? Come on. Get into the trap. Get in my belly. Yeah, there we go. So dung is there again. I need to plant the rest of my stuff. Let's see. I can drop this because that is absolutely useless. I should actually pick up and wear my winter hat. This can be burnt or eaten. I don't know. Dropped. Wear my winter hat. Actually, take my winter hat off while I'm next to the fire. Drop these 2 pieces because I don't need them. On me, anyways. 14 twigs. 4 of these. Let's plant them. And then I have to fertilize them. Do I need to fertilize? Oh, I don't need to fertilize these anymore? Cool. Apparently they've been updating things so to make it a tiny bit less difficult, which I am perfectly happy with. Let's pick up these boards again and make a second stack of them. And then I will go ahead and design my winterometer because I want to know when winter is over, or how close it is to over. Oh, I also need my gold, which I don't have on me. Excellent. Science winter meter. This can be built like right up north here. I'm not too interested in those spiky bushes. Apparently I'm nowhere near summer right now, but I do need more logs. So tomorrow I'm going to be going out. What I should do is actually make a spear, if I'm not mistaken. Or let's make a rope first. Then I can use that to make a spear. And then I can maybe make a heat stone. Healing salve. Where's the heat stone? I just adjusted the view, which I didn't want to do. Straw roll, fur roll. Umbrella, bug net, fishing rod. I need an alchemy machine. And it's a pickaxe, not a spear. Okay, so spear is going to be dropped along with everything else. I will pick up my axe again, so I have 2 axes, both with a lot of durability. And I guess I'll just use my hat tomorrow in order to cut down trees. The hat's going to run out of durability super quick. But I have dung for my fire. Don't really have enough seeds to make it worth making a farm yet, not to mention it's winter. And seeds do not drop. Do I have no clothes on? I think I have no clothes on. Didn't he used to have like a stripy shirt? Weird. Weird. Strange. I've been strange and confused for so long, it's not true. Lots of people talking, few of them know that I'm really strange and kind of confused. What? It's a crappy song. You should never sing that shit again. Good idea. Agreed. Much so. I'm going to explore this whole area right here because there are lots of trees and I could use cutting them down. I'm kind of nervous about the spider nest that is up there, especially since I do not trust myself to kill spiders anymore as they are much less easily kited. Wait, the day just ended? Am I an idiot? Probably. Should actually probably be using this dung instead of, or these pine cones instead of my dung. And I need to cut as many trees as possible. I have twigs, I have grass, and I have flint. These three things I always keep in my inventory. Later on, when I have gold, when I make gold tools, I will also keep gold in my inventory, but that is for later. And I guess what I could do is for the rest of the night I could dig these up and then replant them so I get twigs. That shovel has broken. Again, that's why I always carry sticks with me. Very much worth the resources to do this, and especially since it's nighttime, this pretty much cost me nothing and gives me a shit ton of twigs. Lovely. This was a great piece of advice, by the way, whoever gave it to me. Lots of fun, and I will plant this like right next to my other twig garden, and it will be my less useful twig plants. Twig plants? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys do. I'm assuming. That's why you're still watching. Or maybe it's to try to figure out what I'm trying to say. Which then good for you too. That sounds like something that's difficult to do and that I would not attempt myself. I've been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Lots of people talking, few of them know. So I could also use more grass, but grass has been pretty goddamn sparse around here. There is some extra down here, which in a few days I will go and pick. I picked most of the grass in the plains, which there was barely any, surprisingly enough. But mainly I'm going to want to go down there for more dung pretty soon, like in a day or two. I'm playing it a bit safer than usual this time. I'm going to try to research absolutely everything before I leave the first area. I'm going to try to set up a camp that is actually sustainable. I'm going to try to have good weapons and good armor. And because this place pretty much comes with unlimited food, I should be able to survive. I'm also going to want to create several boomerangs because they're very useful for hunting things that are not too aggressive and do not travel in packs. Like if I can isolate a single beefalo, it's good for that. It's great for that. Should probably also dig you up and plant you. Yeah, let's do that. And then I am going to go instantly on the road again, throw on my hat, and go straight into the forest. See, if I had a boomerang, I could also investigate this suspicious dirt pile and go and find the qualiphant and maybe make a nice winter vest for myself. Should keep me nice and warm. And then I could also maybe use a sewing kit. Do I have to kill you? Ow, okay. Well, spare frog legs for me. This will keep me alive slightly longer. And I'm going to run pretty low on food unless I can kill a lot of frogs. Might need to fill my belly again. I just want to... It interrupted me and then it wouldn't let me start chopping the tree again. That was weird. I wish you could somehow cut trees down faster, like Golden Axe would actually increase your cutting speed. Don't feel like switching to shovel just for that. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree, get a small freeze due to saving, but nowhere near as big. They must have actually patched that out. I haven't played for a little while, so there may have been like a stealth update while I wasn't watching. I do know that every single person has their own superpowers now, which is kind of awesome. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a... I don't know how that song goes. I've always hated that song. So, cutting down a few more trees. I'm probably killing that frog in the process just so I can get a bit of extra food, even if it does damage me a bit. So what I... Ow, 4 hits to kill you? No, that's like 6 hits to kill you, and losing a bunch of twigs, and almost dying. That was not worth it. Not to mention I just kind of gave up on the idea of kiting them at all. But I kind of need to eat too, so... What was I supposed to do about it? The nights are so long! Winter! Why must you be like this? There we go, second axe out. I'd really like to use both these axes until they're completely used up. Pine cones will make for good... Now, how do I heal if I can't kill spiders? That's the real question. And how do I get those past those pigs if I can't heal? I think there's a type of mushroom that might help me out for sanity. If I start losing it, like if I start shivering, I'm just going to instantly plunk down a fire because I would rather not die of cold before this is over. And this hat actually has surprising durability. So, no, going down nowhere near as fast as it used to. I have to just remember to take it off when I'm by a fire. So like I said, it is time for me to plunk down a fire. Not a permanent fire pit because I'm pretty close to my old one, just a fire right here. I can use it not only to keep me warm and to melt that ice around me, but I can also stoke the hell out of it and dig up all these spare logs while I'm at it. That's why I decided to plunk it down so close to where I was already digging instead of close to the other trees. There we go, and I still have like half the evening to go. Remember that I can always put more fuel on this fire and run back to it if I feel like it. Dig up that. Get 2 more logs. And then 2 more quick logs here. This is one of the fastest ways to get logs because it's a single hit. It's like swinging your axe once and getting a log. I know that people have told me that before and I barely listen to them at all, but it's still a good thing to know. Even if I do not follow my own advice, you guys should follow it. Because I'm not a smart man. I've never claimed to be overly intelligent. That's not true. I have often claimed to be overly intelligent, but usually to idiots. And according to them, I am overly intelligent. Well, compared to their level, I guess. Yeah. And I'm not talking normal idiots. I'm talking like... What? This movie really happened? With Blair Witch Project idiots. I'm talking pretty ridiculous idiots. Now, back to the fire for a little while to warm up. I will cook my 3 frog legs, and I think now I have more than enough logs to survive the night, and to build my alchemy machine, and to heal myself a tiny bit. Oh, and now I really need all my grass to grow, because you really don't want to die, and I need extra traps so I can catch extra frogs, so I can be a man. You must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man. You must be something as a great typhoon. Be a man. I forget almost all the lyrics to the song. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. So just 1 cut stone? I thought I had more than that. How much do I need to make my alchemy machine? I need 6 gold, 2 cut stone, 4 logs. So let's make 1 more cut stone. 4 boards. And then I will pick up my gold, which I only have 6 of, so I might have to go mine for more gold pretty soon. Then I can make my alchemy machine. Alright. Wait, don't turn to night yet. Yeah, there we go. That was kind of scary. Let's build a raging fire just out of acorns here. And then despair about how little food I have and maybe eat all these flowers. It won't fill me up any, but it will indeed help me to gain some health. Wish I could make some sort of potion out of flowers, but I can't. I keep forgetting to take off my hat when I'm near a fire. And let's see what recipes I can make, because making new recipes improves my sanity. So I can refine purple gems out of red and blue gems. Papyrus, which I don't have. I could make a hay wall and turn this into like an actual house type area, but my hay is way too valuable right now. I could make a backpack, which I should do pretty desperately. There we go, that improved my sanity. I can make new tools as well. I can make a pitchfork to deal with the ground. I can make a razor to shave myself or to shave beefaloes. So I can make beefalo wool, pick up dung, and make more clothing. Yes. So I think tomorrow is shaving beefalo day. I don't want you to shave. I want you to... You don't equip the axe? How do you shave beefaloes then? Do you have to do it while they're sleeping? I thought you could do it while they were awake. Oh no, you have to do it while they're sleeping. So I'm going to need to make another permanent camp, which means tomorrow first thing I do is go up here. There are a couple of these stones that actually contain gold, which I want to mine. And to mine them, I'm going to need a pickaxe. Yes. So So I need extra stone and extra gold, and then I can invent gold tools, which is good. Gemology? Chilled amulet. Life-giving amulet. Protects you from death. Nightmare amulet. Ice staff. Fire staff. Telelocator staff? Okay, so I guess a staff that... Huh. Crazy. You need to get living logs for it, though. This is a very hard recipe. Living logs, of course, come from Trents. Treants. Trents for short. I've heard several people call it that. Don't make fun of me. So now it's raining again. I should be less freezing in the rain, but my sanity will drain fairly quickly. But not to mention, this should be the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.